guys, hope everyone is doing well and having a great year so far. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I am talking to you today about required minimum distributions, or RMDs, as I like to call them. So I've got a little cheat sheet. So excuse me if you see me looking down, but I want to make sure that I stay on track. So if you've been a client of ours, you know around this time of the year, you're going to be getting that phone call that says, hey, it's RMD time. And then I start going over what you need to do and how we need to finish processing your RMDs for the year. The old rule for RMDs was once you turned 70 and a half, you had to start. But in 2020, the age was changed to 72. But don't panic if you didn't take an RMD in 2020, they were not required because of COVID. But this year, we're back to it. So if you turn 72 this year, we will go ahead and have to start taking an RMD for you. But you also have the option of waiting until April 1st of next year to take that first RMD. But then remember, that means you will have to take two, which is something that you would probably want to talk it over with your advisor just to see if that's a good thing to do or not. But regardless of whether or not you've been taking RMDs for some time or just beginning, remember, RMDs must be taken from your qualified account. So an IRA, qualified annuity, a SEP IRA. But this just does not apply to your accounts here at Raymond James. So let's say, for example, at another company, you have an IRA and that RMD is $1,000. And then you have your IRAs here and that's $2,000. So you can take that full $3,000 from that other company, or you can take that full $3,000 from here, or you could take half and half. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as your total RMD leaves that qualified account by the end of the year. But just remember that if you do have accounts held outside of Raymond James, I don't know what those RMD amounts are. But if you tell me and want me to take that from here, I can do that for you. Or I can help you call the company and find out how you should process your RMD. Just let me know. Beginning January 1st of 2020, a new rule came out for non-spousal beneficiary IRAs. So what that means is, let's say for example, Aunt Edie passed away. You were a beneficiary on her IRA. So Aunt Edie passed away in January 5th of 2020. You are not required to take an RMD from that Benny IRA, but you are required to pay it out over a 10-year period, which means in this case, that IRA would have to be paid out and closed by December 31st of 2030. So I know there's a lot of moving parts here. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming and maybe confusing. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to help you. That's it, guys. Thanks and take care. Bye-bye.